Alright, so this is going to be my Don't Starve test. I'm going to start a new world, Reign of Giants. I believe all I have is Wilson and Weber. I like Wilson, so I'm gonna jump right in. And I like the base world, so let's get right to it. Would you like to make this compatible with shipwreck? Only shipwreck compatible. Mods and functions, save slot. Sure. That's actually the first time I've seen this notice. I have had that Reign of Giants world for quite some time now. I am also exceptionally sick. All in all, it's good. It's good. Alright. Yeah, I never look good, do I? Ah, you're so slow without the walking stick. It's been a while since I played without one. Well, we gotta do some collecting. And we gotta do some food. No! Get out of here. I'd kill you if I could. In fact, I may be able to yet. Having meat this early in the game with Wilson would be pretty insane. You get your little butt stuck. Look at that. Free drumsticks. I am not gonna complain. Excellent. Alright. Back to gathering. I'm gonna find some flint. I'm gonna get some wood. I usually torch through the first night, set up a campfire, make some food. I will turn on some mods like display food values and the likes. I like graphic user interface improvements. I don't like modding the whole base game too much. I do enjoy the basic experience. Gold on the ground. This is actually a pretty insane start. Alright. Well, so far so good. Really? Okay. So far so good. Lots of gold. An innate amount of gold. Oh my gosh. Well, we definitely have a good start. We still have no flint, which is unfortunate because I can't make no tools. That is a problem. Ah, flint. Lots of flint. More than enough to get started. Look at that, rocks right ahead of us. Perfect. This is perfect. I can't complain at all. Oh wow, look at that. This is actually probably one of my better starts I've ever had. I mean, I've played quite a few different worlds. I'm by no means an absolute pro player, but I would like to think I'm pretty good at early game at this stage. We got good stocks coming up. This is awesome. I'm gonna break some more of these to collect a bigger stockpile of flint, because that is very necessary until we start getting a fully... Well, okay, there's gold everywhere. Okay. Wow. This is actually kind of crazy. I'm gonna sneak in here, hopefully undetected. And a touchstone. Okay. This is just... This is getting too easy. We have an amazingly great start. Probably should do some more food collecting. It's gonna be... I think it'll be alright though. I have some tall birds there I can hunt later. Oh, this is great. Huh. Insane, actually. Well, got lots of wood to make a good fire pit. Speaking of... wood. I meant rocks. I do that a lot. We actually gotta get rid of that pickaxe. Find another rock, break a little bit. This is absolutely perfect. I didn't collect as much grass and twigs as I usually do the first day, but it's definitely a good trade-off to collect that much gold, with pretty well no work involved. Oops. There we go. Yeah, get out of my life. Save an inventory slot. And we found a thing. With a box. Well, I gotta say, this has been an amazingly lucky start. There's not a whole lot of plays I've had with a great start off like this. A whole stack of rocks. Oh, a gnome. Oh, and a spear. I didn't notice that. Well, I'm gonna take that gnome. Box thing we can always come back for, but a gnome. If we find a pig king, it's gold. Free gold. I'm gonna use 10 of these very shortly. In fact, I'll prototype that right now. No problem. That will give me a bigger, well, more inventory space. I'm gonna hold off at 40, because obviously we don't need that many rocks. Not yet. Take these pine cones, just in case we set up somewhere where there's not a whole lot of trees. Gold everywhere. Oh my. I mean, like, I think we got lots of gold to definitely start off with. I know where this is. We don't have to go gold hunting later. If I can get a full inventory just running through here, that'd be perfect. Oh, that tall bird up, I think. Yep. There he comes. So much gold. Well, I'm not gonna let it just sit here. He should de-aggro. There we go. Oh, I'm bad for canceling out the action too quickly. We'll make some torches. I'll make a spare just in case. Well, no. One might be enough. We'll see. If I time this just right. Get some fireflies. That'll be perfect for later. Well, I guess at this point it's just to do more exploring. So far, so good. I mean, really, we found a graveyard, tons of rocks, some tall birds to hunt later, a cave already found, touchstone, doing fantastic. Really, this is such an amazing start. Well, now we gotta find some spiders. Be nice to know where those are. Beefaloes as well. Sometimes I don't get farming quite early enough in-game, but you can usually skip farming if you do it right. Oh, and we got the brick road. Fantastic. I'm gonna grab some of these. We're gonna need this. Grass is always important. I don't think that torch is gonna make it till morning, unfortunately. Take me home, Wendy. Alright, I'm gonna make that torch. Couldn't avoid it. Charlie would have killed us in that short period of time. Oh, I hear beefs. We found the little babies. Look at that. Right in a beef field. Conserve that torch, we'll need it tomorrow night. I might spend most of this day collecting some grass. We're going to need it. I'll be able to prototype a fire. What do I need for this? Wood. We'll have to collect some more wood too. We are in short supply. I know somebody's going to get mad at me for canceling out my actions as I'm going. I'm really, really bad for that. I try not to, but it happens. Oh, and we are at the north world. Well, this island, I mean. Can you call it an island? Well, not specifically, I guess, but yeah. Hmm. And although they wouldn't do it, it would be really neat if they took the water from Shipwrecked and threw it into the generation of the Reign of Giants worlds. It'd be super nice. It just looks so much better, in my opinion. I've seen a birch nut forest up there. Oh, I already have an axe. What am I doing? And we have a swamp over here. Oh, get some reeds. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of inventory space. And if I remember correct, oh, rain. I don't like rain. Well, we haven't found any pigs yet, so I couldn't have an umbrella yet. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to suffer this. But birch nut forest, and there we have the glommer. Yes. If I can find some orange shrooms in here, orange. I definitely mean green. And there you go. See, twice in a row. Ugh. Be angry. Be very angry. Good thing about this is that we've likely found the Pig King. And some pigs along with it. We have a spear. I'm not particularly good at kiting pigs. They sometimes hit me randomly. Even though it seems like I dodged it, but... Sorry about that guy. Like I said, I am sick. Alright. I like birch nuts. Trail mix itself as a recipe. It's one of my favorites. Let's prototype that. That's all we need to prototype at this point. Oh, I could make a straw hat, but... see, it stopped raining already. Not too worried about it. Now, when we get down here, there should be lots... Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my durability. I'm bad for that as well. Well, we're doing good on food. We got a fair bit of grass, lots of twigs. All in all, absolute fantastic start. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Seeds have the same value, cooked or uncooked. I believe berries do as well, but I can't remember. Oh, so very good. And I'm not going to make this a very long recording because I am sick, like I said. I'm testing out OBS's recording features. And of course, playing Don't Starve, which I couldn't play so smoothly originally on my old laptop. I do have a nice gaming PC built now, which is actually gorgeous. I don't think I've actually updated anything on YouTube with it yet, but I will. Obviously, everybody likes to know what people are playing with. And a second touchstone. Oh my. Literally one of the best starts. Well, this character's not going to die for a while if all goes well. I am looking for pigs. I thought the village would be nearby, but it's very elusive. We don't need these because we have birch nuts, which I prefer. But they're there. Good to know. Green shrooms. They are some of my favorite mushrooms. Who doesn't like a green shroom though? Really. And this is what we were looking for. Fantastic. Let's give him this gnome. We'll fill up our gold. I have a lag spike there. That's a bit of surprise. Alright. Well, there's probably not a whole lot else left to do in this little subsection of the world, but it is what it is. I'd like to get a second stack of wood going just because we're going to go through that really quickly once we get a base set up. We'll probably set up base somewhere nearby since we do have pigs, beefaloes, and an amazing forest nearby. The only thing we're really missing is some spiders to harvest some silk. Let's see if I can get this tree before date. There we go, perfect. And we'll keep running through the night. Since we do have a huge food supply, at least see if we can find somewhere a bit unlikely to set up at. I see I veered off the brick road. I never even realized. I'm a little scatterbrained sometimes, but ah well. I'll leave carrots and everything in the ground if possible, unless I really need it. It's always nice to have it as an emergency food source. The torch is not going to last much longer. Well, I'll set up a campfire now. I'll cook some berries up. Take that torch off, just in case. Emergency torch is always good to have. We'll roast up those green shrooms too. Our sanity's probably going to take a little bit of a hit being up all night. Running around the dark, yep. Eat 2 of these, fill it back up. Oh, I don't know why I'm having lag spikes. It's weird. This counteracts the health impact from the mushrooms. One more. Alright, cook these drumsticks up. We're not going to have a crock pot time. And while I'm right here, I might as well cut this tree down. Have a healthy supply of birch nuts. Hey, Willery. Well, probably just eat raw berries at this point until potentially take a health hit. Oh, we are back where we started. Okay, well, just to make sure there's nothing down here, swing around the end of this island, if you will. Well, there we go. I'd like to make a full complete circle. I know I'm wasting daylight, but can't be helped. Be nice to have a bunch of mushrooms nearby too, wherever base is. I know in another world I have lots of mushrooms, and they provide a steady supply of filler. Meatballs for days. No reason not to grab this. Some more twigs, fill up our supply. Be nice to have a full stack. I won't need to collect any for a while. Now I have lots of gold, so I could easily set up a base somewhere. I guess the heavy point of this fact is now looking for a good setup location. I do want base set up so that I can start chopping off inventory, filling up more collectibles. And moving along like that. Birch forest is unfortunately not very helpful after autumn. At least in my opinion. I mean, if you harvest a tree, you only get 1 birch nut, which is technically a waste because you either just plant it again or you eat it, in which case it cuts down a tree. So autumn's really the only time you should be harvesting birch trees, unless you really need some food. Okay, so that is that. Now this is the beefalo grounds. Get pigs here. I don't want to be too close to either as well, though, just in case a boss spawns, and really causes havoc. Pigs I could always move, of course. That would not be an issue. It's swamps up here. Tentacles right nearby. Pig heads. Harvest these come the full moon. Oh, this is just a little swamp. Okay, I was wrong. This is not a little swamp. But it is kind of strewn about. Oh, and a free axe. I will take that. And we got a pig attacking a tentacle. Not a good idea, pig. But I will get his free meat or pig skin. In either case, it's beneficial to us. I'll wait for that to drop. There we go. I'll just set this out on the road. It won't despawn or get eaten, hopefully. The swamp is very likely a dead end, so I won't pursue it too far. Eat these seeds. Well, I guess this might be as good a spot as any to really set up base camp. Maybe we'll see what's down here. I'd like a big open area away from beefs and pigs, but not too far away, of course. We got rabbits nearby. Another thing, I do have a pretty small world set, so that would be the reason for all those appearing so quickly together. Spiders. Alright, so it's only one nest. It's not perfect, but it is a good start. We'll actually eat these drumsticks up. That'll give us another inventory spot. And, perfect. I know I wasted one there, but that's okay. We'll have lots of food in no time. Alright, so I think I've decided base will be set up right up here. It's kind of right in the middle of everything. I don't believe there was any... Nope. I don't want to be too close to a hole either. Bats are the bane of my existence. And a full stack of grass, perfect. Alright. I'd like to set up right on a road so that we have lots of maneuverability. Can easily run anywhere we need to. It's as good a spot as any. I'll just put this right here because we are going to demolish it shortly. Alright, electrical doodads. We're going to refine some cut stone. Welding boards. Well, cut. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 boards. Four boards. Okay. 4 boards. And 2 doodads. Science doodad. Okay. Put this on the ground for now. Don't need this for a second. Alchemy engine. Perfect. Okay. Now, while you are here, I will destroy you. And we'll keep the hammer handy for later. We will need it. Lag spike again. I don't understand, don't starve. Refills some of our supplies that we just used. Perfect, perfect. And orientation the same. Let us set down a campfire right here. Seems like a healthy spot to start. Alright. I like geometric placement on. I am actually, well, not quite needy per se, but either way, I think this is a good spot to wrap up. I'll get my mods set up, like geometric placement, wormhole colors, the basic stuff, the things everybody uses, combined status, and we'll go from there, guys. So, I guess without further ado, thanks for watching.